Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here in Minecraft this week. So, as you can see, we pretty much, the last couple episodes, we had some issues where the base got blown up by a creeper. Obviously, we have some watermelons we need to take care of, and we haven't finished this base. So, the focus of this episode is actually going to be all of those things. So, first off, we are going to get some glass going because we need some glass to finish off the stuff here. And then I'm actually going to take care of some of these things. So I don't know if you saw the last episode, but we were down in the new cave and we got a bunch of clay. So I'm going to put the clay away. We might go down there too and put some rail up. But in the meantime, I'm just getting this stuff moved over to these boxes while I can. We have some food here. Got some fish. Let's keep that ink sac. I think we're going to put here. Keep the coal with us. Slime ball we're going to put here as well. This. Okay, we got a bunch of raw iron and diamond. So, okay. So what I think we're going to do now is let's make sure this is making glass. It is. Alright, let's go out and quick take care of the watermelons over here. We're going to take a look at what we need to also fix up the barn. But yeah, so I've been thinking, I don't know if anybody's seen the last episode, but I think we're going to try another game this week as well. We're going to try a game called Hell Let Loose. It's a military kind of like simulator. It's not like Call of Duty. It's more of like, whoa, an Enderman around here somewhere. But it's a military simulator, more like, I guess, realistic, you would say, than in Call of Duty. But I think we're going to give that a try. Maybe have a friend or so on there with us just to try it out. But, yeah, so in the meantime, now, let me put another torch up over here. Alright, so it looks like we need some wood. Need some dirt, obviously, to fill in this, but probably about 10 pieces of wood, maybe 12. Oh, well, the front of this, too. Alright, and we need a door and that glass. Alright, so let's go get some wood, see what we have back at the base. Got some more ink sacks here, but hope everybody's having a great week. Thanks to everybody that joined this past week, liked, subscribed to us. Always appreciate all those and, having some new friends on here. But, alright, let's see. We might have a new door here somewhere. Oh, we do have a door, so that works. We do have some glass panes, so that'll be perfect. We needed some fence, so we'll fix that up as well. Alright, so let's get all this going here. So, glass here. Let's just put this down here. Get the glass here too. Alright, so let's finish this part off first. So finally get the base totally finished. At least for now. Obviously there might be some upgrades eventually, but haven't decided on that. But there we go. That looks pretty good. That's a little weird over here. Alright, hold on. Now we're going to need another glass, aren't we? Alright, let's see. I guess we'll have to be outside to get that, but hold on a second. But yeah, so hope everybody's having a good week. Again, playing the other game that we're going to try. Just, think it was something a little different. But, I was contemplating what to play. There was another game called Fall Guys I was thinking of playing. I don't know if that's something... Oh, hello. What are we getting attacked by? Oh, what was that? Oh. It's our bat friends. Guess we haven't slept in a couple days. There's 2 of them here. I wonder if they're coming down to get us. He looks trying it, but okay. Maybe we're too close to the entrance here. But, yeah, so was thinking of trying that game unless there is any idea of anything else anybody would like me to play. Like I said, Fall Guys I thought of. But yeah, so the next episode after this, so this should come out this Wednesday, so I think it's like July 23rd or 4th or something like that. After that episode is probably going to be a different game for at least an episode, and then we'll be back. So we might start doing the alternating if everybody enjoys it. If not, then we won't. We'll just stay back on Minecraft. So, all right, let me see here. I am going to try to go. I'm just going to sleep real fast. Sleep through the night so we don't have to worry about the bats. I'm just calling them bats, but all right. So we also need some wood. So we'll get some sand while we're out here too. Let's see, because we need to. I think 2 sand is good enough right now. We need some wood to do this. We don't have any, so I think this is just birch blocks. So let's go cut some of that real quick. I'll make it happen, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we got all this repaired. Well, we didn't repair one thing over here, the fence. But okay, so looks like the barn is back together. We obviously, you could see in the montage there, we got the floor fixed, the outside's fixed. Got some lights in there, and that might not be enough to keep off the mobs and stuff. We'll check it at a later date. So yeah, we got all this fixed. Look, we got some more watermelon going on here. I think next what we're going to try to do is go down and extend the rail cart a little bit. So I decided that initially we said we were going to go from the barn here. I think we're just going to make it from the base. It's going to be a lot longer, but it'll also be a lot more fun to go a lot, a long way versus just a little bit shorter way. Plus, we would have to dig under the water, and yeah. So, all right. So what we're going to do? Let me go get that melon I forgot down here. All right, let's go up to the base. Oh, hello, llama. Then we're gonna go put some of this melon in the food storage real quick. And I know probably a lot of you are like, I should label it. Eventually I will, but I know which one it is. It's not that one. It's this one here. But yeah, we're just gonna put as much as we can in here, and then we'll take the rest down with us. But yeah, so let me put the excess stuff we didn't need, so we don't need any more of that. Sand we don't need right now, but you know it is later date. Carrot. Let's put the carrot over here. The food. Again, we don't need it right now, but you know, never know when we might need some food. Actually, we do need food. I want to have some food before we head down. My mine cart, unfortunately, is at the bottom, so I will see you down there. Okay, so now that we're down here, here's our minecart. So the plan is to extend this rail track. We're going to extend it a little bit here, and then I'll show you where it needs to go to. And then basically at that point, we just need to make enough track to get there. All right, so where we need to go is quite a way. So here, I'm going to do a quick run there, show you where we're going. And then I'll come back up here, and then we're going to start working on getting the minecart stuff, or the rail ready. Okay, so this is where the rail starts. So this is where I would like to bring it to and then connect this to it. Obviously, this is our new large cave that we have run into. And if you haven't seen the other episodes, go check them out. But, you know, obviously there's a lot down here. I would like to get back and forth quicker. The biggest part is probably going to be that area that you saw that, you know, we have to go down the water. I have to figure out how the best way to do that is. So, but right now I think I'm going to come down here a little bit. I know we need iron for the rail cart, so there's a bunch of iron over here. I think I'm going to just get some real quick while we're down here, and then we'll go back up top. Oh, we'll need this redstone too, so I'll grab that here. Okay, so obviously you saw there while I was doing some of the iron, I ended up one of those blobs that started to attack us, so that became more of a little ordeal than I thought it would be, but that's okay. So we're just going to get this couple more of iron right here, and then we're going to go from there and go up, and we will count or see how much we have and then what we need. So get the last couple of more iron. Just want to take what I can get. Okay, well, we see more redstone. All right, we'll do this redstone, and then we're gonna head back up. All right, so another quick montage back up top. I don't want to have to keep you. Actually, how do I get back up here? You went up there the first time, but let me see here. All right, we'll head back up, and then. Okay, so we made it back up top. It looks like it is nighttime out there right now. Let's take a look. I guess, oh, I forgot we needed one more glass there. But yeah, so it's nighttime. Let me get that glass going while we're just thinking about it. Oh, we need some wood. All right, let's take half of those. I said I want to take half. That's fine. Okay, so we'll take the sand back because I'll probably make one out of there. Yeah, so that worked out pretty good. Of course, it didn't make the sand block. Oh man, just when you think it's all crazy. Okay, so yeah, so we got a bunch of iron. So what I'm gonna do is once this sand makes at least one glass there. Okay, let's pull this out, because now what we're gonna do is a couple weeks ago somebody told me to make as many planks as I could. Okay, then come over to the down here to the birch slabs and make as many of those as I could. Because then the slabs actually go in here and are better wood. Or, you know, there's 64 of them. So, alright, we're going to create the iron. Well, we're also going to need more of these now, though. Because I think to get the rail cart, so we need to type in rail. Oh, it'd be helpful if I started with the RA. Okay, so to make rail, we need iron ingots and 1 stick. Okay, so I guess we didn't need those, but we do need these. So it says we can make 52 of them, but it's not allowing me to. So stand by here. Let's try this again. All right, sticks. There we go. Now we're making them. All right, so obviously we're probably going to need as many of those as possible. Oh, look at the sunrise, a nice pink sunrise. Or is it sunset? No, it's sunrise. But sun's coming up out there. All right, we got the iron ingots going. And, all right, let's see. I think I said some more iron. Yep, we're going to put all the iron in there we can, because it's going to be a long way down there. So we're going to just throw as many as in there as possible. So we still have 9 in our thing. We'll put that back in here. And obviously we're going to need gold, and I think let me see here, rail should be still up. Yep, okay. So powered rail, we need 1 redstone and 6 gold. I think that the biggest problem there is the gold, because obviously we have a bunch of redstone. We have a lot of redstone now. We have, let's see here. We have almost 160, almost 170 redstone. So really, we just need gold. And gold's a little bit harder to find, unfortunately. But, you know, we're going to do our best to get some more, because obviously we want the rail to be automated. I don't want to have to hold it down the whole time. And so it looks cooler, obviously. We got some... So while we're waiting on it, I guess we'll go mine some more watermelon. Jeez. This stuff is growing like a weed. I remember when we first started, we were getting worried because when we planted everything, nothing was coming up. And now it's like every day there's a ton of watermelon out here. But that's great. I mean, that's self-sustaining. You know, we don't have to go look for food. Oh, I just accidentally pulled up that seed there. Put it back down. Although that's going to take some time to regrow. It's okay, though. That's okay. We'll get it back up. Hopefully I didn't take it up from anywhere else. Now, to take that weed out of there. We probably could plant it over here, actually. If we got our hoe, let's plant it right here. Let me check. Got the hoe? I do. Alright. So we will put it here. Boom. Plant some watermelon. But yeah, so... Yeah, we're obviously we made good progress on fixing everything here today, so yeah, it's exciting. And now I think we're gonna continue on where we planned. We're gonna get the rail cart going and working on getting down to the cave to, you know, mine a lot more. I know that's probably not the most fun thing to watch, but obviously we're gonna try some other things too. But this is just kind of like a survival. Minecraft, if you haven't watched this before. Been enjoying it every week, so we might expand this some. Again, if anybody knows how to get these chickens and such to stay in the pen, that'd be great as well. If you could just leave me a comment there on that, or, you know, any other game you'd like to play, or any ideas for this game you'd like to see. So but let's go up here and check how this is going. We'll check on this, and we might see... Okay, yeah. So we got 25 so far, which is not bad. Yeah, so... Oh, also, I was thinking about... I don't know... Alright, let's see what... Oh, I needed something for TNT. Well, we initially talked about a couple weeks ago was to get some TNT to blow up the top of this mountain, but it needed gunpowder. So the gunpowder you get from, I think it's the creepers, and I was only able to get a couple so far, but that doesn't mean we can't get enough. Also, I don't know if there's another way to get gunpowder besides that. I knew a lot of people do TNT several different places, but yeah, unfortunately, I just don't know if there's another way yet. But yeah, so looking pretty good here. I think we are doing pretty well. I do enjoy the base a bit. Any ideas of what we should do next? You know, barn. Obviously, we have the pen, we have our farm. I'm not sure what else to farm, though. I know we had talked about, we did expand it. I don't know what next to put next to the melon. If anybody has any ideas, please do leave it in the comment. Otherwise, we'll think of something eventually. But and then obviously, you know what we're going to look at right now is these tables. So I know there is it the smithing table? Because I want to upgrade my whatchamacalls that I have, the swords that I have and stuff, and I'm not sure what I need. I know it used to be a table or something that you made. If not, I'll have to look it up, but if you guys know, just leave it in the comment for me. That'd be even better, be quicker. But yes, so here's TNT. So I need 5 gunpowder and sand. So obviously, I think I only have 3 gunpowder. Is that what I saw? 3. Okay, so we need a couple more gunpowder. Let me just make sure there's none anywhere else. Oh, we do have something here. Oh, it's only that 2. And then nothing here. But see, another reason why I want to, you hear them? I don't know where they are. They're either right below us or above us. And I'm not sure. Like, I've looked outside. If you look in the, you know, you can't really see anything. Yeah, let me just show you. You know, this is pretty much, we'll go over to this side. It's pretty much just a big, huge mountain. And we had initially went up in this area and taken some out. I know that's a big cave over there, but I don't know if it's in here or down here. And I've looked in here, obviously, but I didn't see anything. So anyway, yeah, so that's the plan for the TNT. Try to figure out where they are. I think I'm going to go above, see what we can find up here. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Again, we will be back on Minecraft this week, but we're going to try out another game as well, see if anybody enjoys that too. Again, I appreciate all of you coming along and liking and subscribing if you can. It definitely helps me out, and I love joining new people in the community. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next week.